That's a champagne, alcohol.
拿出去就可以了，一个就一两个。
就可以了。
可以拿那个茶。
That's a champagne, yes. Orange juice and champagne mix. The small glass is orange juice.
Okay.
And the second group is just walk in.
I'm doing the second.
First group from the road. Alright, please follow my step. Enjoy. But if you have any questions, any queries regarding your operation, feel free to ask him. They are the experts who have all the technical skills and the technical answers. Coming for you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please come. Join him. He also joining us? Yeah, everybody. Everybody.
进去厨房。
他能把我搬进来，你们给我们进来。
Have to squeeze everybody in. Everybody in? Sir, come in so that you can hear what I'm saying too. Once again, welcome to the galley tour. My name is Chef Savio. I come all the way from India. This is the most busiest galley on board the ship. Deck 3 main galley. We produce mashed potato soup for your windjammer, for your 270 dining room. It's all coming from this galley. And at the same restaurant, we have chick and grat. And I can fit like around 1,000 people at one go. So that's why we have 3 seatings. First sitting, second and third. So 1,000 people can come and go. So whenever we enter the galley, first thing we do is wash our hands for 20 seconds with hot water, soap, and I have a paper towel and a dispenser to drop it off. This is a water fountain so that my chefs are not dehydrated. Only one thing I have to do is press it, water is there. At the back side, we have the garbage segregation. Please come and Alex. everybody else. I will speak so that everybody can listen to what I'm saying. So over here you see color coding bins. I have yellow bin, red, blue and grey bin. The red one is for paper towels and gloves only. For the blue one we have the can, which we have to rinse it and rip off the paper. So this can be recycled now at the shore side again. Same like back home how you recycle it. The broken china, one is for the grey and one is for the bottle. The yellow bin, whatever left over, I'm in a galley tour. The yellow bin is for all your leftover food. You'll be going into this yellow bin and I have a pulper system over here. If the other one, all your wastage will be going through that pulper and will be grind into a baby puree food. Plus I have the dishwash machine over here. So within 15 seconds your plates are washed and it is coming hot and sanitized. After sanitizing it will be placed upside down on the racks and the trolley. And when we disperse this food, we have a tank downstairs. After blending into a baby puree, it is collected in a tank and it will be dispersed into the ocean at 12 nautical miles at 12 knots for the fish, so they have the lunch or dinner, whatever you can eat. Because nothing goes overboard. We follow international maritime law 24/7. Anything goes overboard, then company has to pay a huge fine. Over here I have the ice machine, so whenever you require some ice tea, the waiter comes, first thing they wash their hands, have a scoop inside and the machine is full with ice. But once this machine is not in use, we have to throw all the ice and we have to clean it. And we have an environmental officer checking this 24/7 all over the ship. We have a separate environmental officer. So that's why we segregate our garbages, plus we come and test this machine load, including our drinking water. So over here, I have lemonade, ice cream during dinner service time. So right now it's not that too hot. During dinner service time, both sides we work 100 people on both sides, 50 and 50. That is 100 people working together. Over here it's hot. Over here it's hot. Because it has the infrared.
Okay, for the food.
For the food. FIFO, not LIFO. Last in, first out. It's FIFO, first in, first out. So the first plate which we plate, that has to go first. So whenever the waiter comes, they pick up wash the hands, pick up the appetizer first.
Oh, I see, okay.
So it's like all appetizer, hot appetizer, then you have steak and all your main course and the pastry. So if they come like this and that way, it's gonna be chaos. So that's a one way in, one way out. So if he miss something, then again he has to come running all the way from inside the galley. Over here I have a Bain Marie also to keep the food hot, and we do batch cooking. If we cook too much of food, the heat will make it even more softer. So then we can't use it again. You see those big pots? That is 100-liter pot.
Wow. And shrimp.
That you can have soup stocks, you can store in it. Plus I have two kind of grill on board. One is the flat grill and one with the grilling mark. So whenever you have your beef steak, you'll have a grilling mark. On your chicken breast also you have a grilling mark. The rest I have a flat grill. At the back over here, I have the coffee station. So right now it's not set up. During dinner service time, we have a coffee filter and a coffee powder, which will be put inside and then we brew it. So I have full brew and half brew. If I want it full, it will be fully brewed. Half brew only little bit. So at the last minute, we don't want to waste our coffee powder too much. At the end of the day, it's a money business. If we run out of coffee powder, we can't go shopping during seeding. Plus, I have a hot water over here. Only I have to press. Hot water ready to go. Plus, milk dispenser for your coffee. And if you have allergic to any milk, lactose free, soy milk, I have it separate. Almond milk, we have it separately.
Is it a coffee filter?
Yeah, it's the coffee filter.
Oh my god.
Small one.
Small one.
Small.
But I have this one.
Never see that before.
Going inside that will get blocked. I have my paddle, biggest paddle over here. And I have 8 pots. I can tilt it front and back. And every day I use 5,000 pounds of potatoes for your mashed potato, for your lunch and dinner alone. 5,000 pounds of potatoes. Peel the potato, we have a machine too. This is the unpacking area on deck too. It's like almost 1,000 kilo a day. Just talking about the lunch.
Talking about lunch.
We make it fresh every day. For your dinner, we make it fresh. Each lunch, we have to do fresh.
So lunch, 1,000 kilos of potatoes. That's lunch.
Lunch alone. Another one.
Okay, this idea. The most important, this one, I can tilt this machine. I can rotate it forward. In this one, I can fry also. Only I need a oil.
a tilting pan. On board we are using this big can opener. Like we are also using the tin cutter, big and then rotate the small one or by machine, whatever is accessible at home. But on board we use the bigger one. At the back side I have the advanced ovens over here. Can you squeeze everybody in? Everybody. So I have steam, combination and convection. 212, sorry, Chef Galito. So cook number can you call 58117. I have timer and the temperature we can set over here. It's okay. I can cook rice inside this oven. I can go take a nap for half an hour and come back. The rice will be ready. Only thing I need is a pan, oil, butter, and some water inside. Set the temperature and the time. Like 45 minutes to 1 steaming. It's ready to go. The rice will be cooked perfectly. But make sure you add according to that much of water only, not too much. If you add too much of water, it will become like a congee, mashed up. Same with the combination. It's nothing but moist and dry heat. It's like steam and dry heat. We can finish your fillet in this oven so that your steaks are juicy like a filet mignon. For the convection, we roast bones every day, 500 pounds of bone, meat bone, chicken bone, fish bone in this oven. Only thing I have to press over here, set the temperature and the time. Plus I have ventilation over here. Whatever heat is come, it will be going up. Any question regarding this one? No? Yes, ma'am. Good? Are you sure? I have to squeeze in everybody now over here. I have no choice. Over there it was the dishwash. Over here is the pot wash. So whatever dirty pans, sheet pan, pots, tong, all will be coming over here. And I have two utilities will be cleaning over here. They have a glove, apron, and the boots, so that they are not, we already have PPE, that is nothing but personal protective equipment. My shoe is personal protective equipment, my apron is a safety for me, but your shoe is not accessible to this kind of floor. Same machine I have over there, so after washing it will be stored at the back upside down. At the back I have spices locker, galley liquor locker and the oil locker. So we order it in advance and have it inside. And I locked it. If I leave my liquor locker open, my chef will get drunk and then you'll have no food to eat. So then everybody will be blaming me. Why, chef? We paid money and no food for us. So that's why you have to lock it. Because this is open only once. Because any fork, knife goes into this one and it gets damaged. So then we can't use the machine. So we have to wait till turnaround to dispose everything offshore. So this area will be affected. So then this galley will be shut down. Anything up and down? Any question? No? Sushi lah. Sushi evening. Crab sushi. So each station will be having this recipe card on a daily basis. And we have a set menu each day. Every day we change. So if the salad is lettuce, everything should be lettuce. Plus I have the ingredient and the method. If they follow everything from this one, so it will be coming out lettuce perfectly. If not, they have to redo it again. Over there I have slicing machines over there. To slice your cucumber, meat, for your cold cut, cheese, slice on the machine. Plus I have blast chiller, under counter fridges to store the food. At the back I have the AFVT. AFVT is nothing but antimicrobial fruit and vegetable treatment to sanitize the fruit and vegetable. So whatever fruit it comes from downstairs, it has some artificial dirt, so we have to sanitize it before we use. And all over the ship we'll be having EBD. EBD is nothing but emergency escape breathing device. Because this ship is fully against the left. It's a fire hose, fire extinguisher, fire liquid fryer. And we work 3 shifts. One in the morning, like breakfast, then we have the split shift, and then again we come back evening. That is the night one. And on a daily basis, we have a food cost, food budget for each station. Like each station is allotted some amount of money according to the recipe what they have. So like pantry, they can order for $900 for one day. So the next day will be $600 or $500 depending on the recipe card what they are using. Anything else, sir? Up till now, over here, anything? Any question?
What about the increase of during turbulence? Do you have to maintain or?
No, if it is shaking, rocking, we have to tie the trolleys, we secure it. So we come to the one day another, so we tie it up. Or if not, sometimes we keep it with the pan on the floor so that it doesn't splash it onto the fridges. So that we save some time and the food is not wasted. Any question regarding pantry before I move on to the next one? Good. I said, this is my meal count for every day for dining room. So I know the numbers depending on the previous group. So how much guests, how much kids. So if the kids counts are more, so my production goes down. But if my kids are less, then my production goes up. So that's why we have a production meeting in the morning around 7 o'clock, 7:30. So then we give out the numbers and according to that each station will be preparing. Plus we have an AVO. AVO is nothing but avoid verbal order. If you are allergic to any lactose free, dairy free, gluten free, so the head waiter will be assigned to you. So they make an AVO and it will be given to us in the morning. The AVO is prepared at the night for tomorrow. And we cook it separate so that it's not cross-contaminated. As I said, it's the same galley, but only the name is different. That is chick, this is grind. Say flat grill, flat top, puller with the mark. And this galley is no flame, except for one dish which we use flammable torch. For your creme brulee, we use a flammable torch on board. That's the only one we use on open flame. The rest is on electricity. No flame. Today dining room menu is the Italian night for you. So I have the menu card from the dining restaurant and I have the picture with the recipe card. So each station whoever is assigned will be getting each dish and will be plating same like the picture. Chef, I'm in a galley tour. Thank you. So that's why I have knife, fork, spoon, tasting spoon and some water. So all my executive chef, executive sous chef and the station head in charge will be coming and doing the tasting. Because if we do the tasting in the evening, I have only half an hour time if it goes portion evenly. So not too much or too less. Because sometimes guests complain it's too much. We say it's just portion according to the scoop. The weighing scale so that the weight of your steak is evenly cut. So we have to weigh it on the weighing scale.
So the tasting is 4 hours before?
Yeah, we do it 4 hours. We only prepare one portion. And the rest is preparing in the pot.
And who is tasting it?
My executive chef, my executive sous chef and all my CDB along with me.
So everyone is...
Yeah, everybody is tasting. Because my taste bud will be different than you, than madam, every vice versa. So that's why sometimes we put the salt less, but sometimes we get complaint why there is no salt. Then when we put more, then they said I have high blood pressure. So it's a tricky part for us also. So that's why we play it safe. We put very less salt because we have salt and pepper at your table.
So this is being evaluated, right?
Yes.
So how do you ensure that this evaluation is the same consistency inside? Because usually the judge come here, you will do nice, but when you go back inside, you
No,
can
because
rush.
once this one is done, again we come in the evening, we taste everything again. Yeah, before they remove in the pans, we have to taste from the pot. So that's why I have a tasting sheet over here. So whatever feedback is given, and then we have a corrective action. If it is good, it's good. something has to be fixed, we write this is too salty, then we have to fix it. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, no problem. I told the lady to get me the flammable torch with the creme brulee. I want to show a demo. Okay, thank you.
Like if the vendor give you sometimes give you a lower quality or something like that, how you going?
That's what I said, ma'am. I have an inventory manager and a provision master on board. So all the inventories are made in advance, 1 or 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
And I get 60 to 70 trucks coming from outside, including your meat, fish, eggs, everything. And when the quality, we send one executive sous chef, or the executive chef goes outside personally and he checks before it comes on board. Until then, it won't be coming on board. If the quality is not good, we just leave it out.
You won't let it go in and
No.
then
That's the headache they have to discard because already paid. Any question, ma'am? Because we have a corporate chef who's working at the show site. He has like 100 people are working under him. Only to implement the menus, they do the food trial over there and then they come on board. So then we have a trial over here before they implement the menu.
how frequent you change the menu? How frequent?
It's like almost every 6 months or sometimes 1 year. Depends on the season. Like in Asia, we adjust to the local dishes.
Okay, this season I can't see salmon. Salmon?
Salmon?
Yeah. So I mean I wonder. So I keep on thinking why the menu there's no salmon. It's,
Because it's adjusted according to it, according to the Singapore market.
okay.
Anything?
Thank you.
Adona, have my torch. Not done? Maybe the torch. Hello. Give me only the torch. Adona, only torch. This is the only one which is flammable. The flammable torch. The rest is all electricity. For your creme brulee, this is the flammable torch which we use also. Apart from that, there is no flame inside my galley.
So you put a table and then
I can't do that. I mean, you will sue me there. Any question? Anything before I take your leave? I hope I answered all your questions. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your good day. God bless. Cheers. Yeah, no problem. And if anybody wants to take picture with me,